Hello everyone, welcome to Exams A to Z. This is Umamaheshwar. So in this video we are going to look at 2019 Tier-1 questions which were asked in 5th March first shift. This shift is a bit logical and more calculative. AB and DC of a cyclic quadrilateral. AB, CD are produced to meet at E. So let's draw the cyclic quadrilateral. So these two sides are produced like this. And these two sides are also produced. Let it be this one. A, B, C, D. If you produce AD and BC to meet at F, first you are producing AB and DC. So this is at E and this is at F. He is giving you ADC is 75. So ADC is 75 degrees. In the same manner, BEC is 52 degrees. He is asking you the difference between BAD and AFB. These two angles difference he is asking you. So look at the angle A. Angle is 75 and 52 means it is 127. So remaining is 53. So this angle is 53 here. And this one is 105. If it is 53, this becomes 127. Therefore, this is 53 again. So you got 158. So this one is 22. Therefore, the difference between A and F is 53 minus 22. That's 31 degrees. If the 9-digit number 708x6y 8z9 is divisible by 99. 99 divisibility rule, it must be divisible by 11 and as well as 9. So first look at divisibility rule of 9. Sum should be divisible by 9. So wherever you get 9, you cancel it. 8 and 1 is 9. So 8 and 1 is 9. So 2 you take out, remaining is 4. So 7 plus 2. Therefore, x plus y plus 9, z plus 2 should be divisible by 9. So this should be 7, or else this should be 7 plus 9, 16. So from the given options, anyway 7 is not there, so 16 is there. Remaining will not be satisfy this condition. So the only option which satisfies the condition is 16. Sudha sold an article to Renu for 576 at a loss of 20%. Renu spent a sum of 224 on the transportation and sold it to Raghu. So 20% loss means 80% is 576. 4/5 of x is 576 means this becomes 144. Therefore, it is 720. So actually 720, but he sold it for 20% loss, that is 576. This is Sudha and this is Renu. And Renu spent a sum of. Renu additionally spent 224 rupees, which became 800 rupees. And sold it to Raghu at a price which would have given Sudha a profit of 24. If Sudha has to get 24% profit, so you need to find out 24 into 72. So 72, 24. So you get 72 fours. First of all, 4, 28, then again 144. So 8, 2, 7, 1. So 172.8. So if you add 172.8, 0.8 you keep it aside. So you're getting how much extra? 92.8 extra. So this 92.8 is what percent of 800 we need to find out. 2 zeros anyway cancel. Then after you cancel it in 8 table. 8 ones are, again 8 ones are. Then you will be left with 4. So 11.6%. So it's getting 11.6% profit. Look at the next one. If 12 cos square theta minus 2 sin square theta plus 3 cos theta is equals to 13. So let's assume that cos theta is equals to x, then you will get 12x square minus 2 into 1 minus cos square theta. So you can write it as 1 minus x square plus 3x is equals to 3. So you can solve it like 12x square plus x square plus 2x square is 14x square. Then you have plus 3x minus 5 is equals to 0. 14x square minus 7x plus 10x minus 5 is equals to 0. Clearly you can see 2x minus 1, that is x is equals to 1 by 2. If x is equals to 1 by 2 means theta is equals to 60. So cosecant 60, 2 by root 3. Secant 60 is 2. Tan 60 is root 3, then 1 by root 3. So you can say 2 plus 2 root 3 by root 3. By root 3 anyway gets cancelled. Now this becomes 4. 2 you common from the numerator, it will be 1 plus root 3 by 2. Now look at the next one. The value of. Now this expression you have to use by BODMAS rule. So first priority goes to bracket. No bracket is there, so I am putting the bracket. So BODMAS. So you know division, multiplication, addition and subtraction order are off. So first solve the numerator. Do the terms which are inside the bracket. So 3 2 by 3 is 11 by 3. Divided by, I am taking it as into, but I have to reciprocate this. 22 by 90 becomes 90 by 22. Then after you have minus. Then 1 by 4 into 5 by 4. So that is 5 by 2. That becomes 5 by 8. Divisibility becomes, reciprocate if you do it, it will be 5 by 3 into 24 by 5. Now your entire numerator becomes 1s are 2s are 6 1s are 6 15s are 5 5 cancel, 24 24 cancel. So 5 minus 15 minus 5 becomes 10. That's your numerator. Now come to your denominator. First do this, then after do this, then divisibility first. Now 2 by 5 into 15 by 2. So 2 by 5 into 15 by 2, 2 cancel. So you will be left with 3. So into, reciprocate this, it will become 4 by 3 minus 3 by 4 into, this becomes 3 by 2. It becomes 4 by, actually 9 by 4, but it becomes 4 by 9. So if you cancel it, 2 cancel anyway. 3 is 3 3 also cancel. It is 4. 9 9 cancel, 4 4 cancel, minus 1 by 2. So it becomes 7 by 2. So your numerator is 10, denominator is 7 by 2. If it goes up, it becomes 20 by 7, which is 2. 7 2s are 14, remaining is 6. So 2 6 by 7. Next question. The ratio of ages of A and B 8 years ago. So 8 years ago you write it as A minus 8 by B minus 8 is equals to 2 by 3. 4 years ago means A minus 4 by B minus 4, that is 5 by 7. Let the difference be same. So in order to make the difference same, so 2 by 3, this is 5 by 7. Difference is 2, difference is 1. I am multiplying and dividing it by 1. So dividing it by 2. So it becomes 4 by 6. This becomes 5 by 7. Now the difference is same. Now see, minus 8 years to minus 4 years. There are 4 years in between. Now he wants what will be the ratio of their ages after 8 years from now. 8 years from now means A plus 8 by B plus 8. So you have to take plus 12 years. For plus 4 years you are adding 1. This is for plus 4 years. So 12 years means you have to add 3. So if I add 3, because 4 years is nothing but 1 part, 12 years is nothing but 3 parts. So you add 3. This becomes 8 by 10. So the ratio becomes 4 is to 5. So that's how we can do it easily. The next one. In triangle ABC, angle C is 90. Angle C is 90. Let this be ABC. Angle C is 90. This is ABC. AC is 5. BC is 12. Therefore, we know and AB is 13. Bisector of A. So, bisector of A, angle A meets BC at D. What is the length of AD? So, length of AD, in order to find out length of AD, first find out CD. CD becomes 5 by 18 because you know it will be divided in the ratio 5 is to 13. So 5 by 18 into 12, 6 2s are 6 3s are. So it becomes 10 by 3. Now in order to find out AD, use the Pythagoras rule. 5 square is 25, 10 square is 100 by 9. This is AD square. So you just take common of 25. It will be 13 by 9. So do under root 5 by 3 into root 13 you will get. So AD is 5 by 3 into root 13. Go next one now. In an examination which the full marks were 500, A scored 25% more marks than B. So A scored 25% more marks than B, and B scored 60% more marks than C. C scored 20% less than D. So, and A scored 80% marks. 80% of 500 is 400. So he clearly says A scored 25% more. 25% more means 5 by 4th of A. Sorry, 5 by 4th of B is equals to A. So 5 ones are 5 eights are. Therefore 80 into 4 320. Therefore B scored 320. And B scored 60% more than C. 60% more means 160%. If 160% is 320, 100% is 200. And C scored 20% less than D. So 20% less than D means 4 by 5th of D is equals to C, which is 200. Then you can say 4 ones are 450s are. So D is equals to 250. Now what is the percentage of marks that D scored? Total marks is 500. D scored 250, which is exactly half, which is nothing but 50% D scored. Now A and B can fill a tank in 10 hours and 40 hours respectively. A can fill it in 10 hours, B can fill it in 40 hours. So if A can fill it in 10 hours, B can fill it in 40 hours. Together they can fill it in 10 into 40 by 50, which is 8 hours they can fill it. C is an outlet pipe. Attach it to the tank. If the 3 pipes are open simultaneously, it takes 80 minutes more. 80 minutes more means 1 by 3 extra. They take 9 1 by 3, which is 28 by 3. So A is 1 by 10 plus B is 1 by 40. C is doing a negative work. Minus 1 by C is equals to totally 3 by 28 of the work done. So find out the efficiency of C, or else C can do it in how many hours. So I can say this is 1 by 8. Do minus 3 by 8. 3 by 28 is equals to 1 by C. LCM is 56. Can say 7 minus 6, 1 by 56. Therefore C can do it in 56. So C can do it in 56, but it is negative. The LCM of all these three, take it as 280. So total work is 280. Now see what it says. A and B are kept open for 7 hours. First find out the efficiency of A. 1 hour work of A becomes 28. 40 into 7. Now 56 into 5. So therefore minus 5. So A and B, 28 plus 7, 35. They are open for 7 hours. Now then after C comes. Now you open C. So that in how many hours it becomes empty. 5C is equals to 7 into 35. 5 ones are 5 sevens are. So C takes 49 hours to completely empty the tank. So these are efficiencies. First 28 into 7, 28 plus 7, 35. That is 7 hours means 35 into 7. This 35 into 7 with the efficiency of 5, it can completely empty in 49 hours. Now 5 sin theta is equals to 4, which means sin theta is equals to 4 by 5. Sin theta is, we know, opposite by hypotenuse. Therefore adjacent becomes 3. Secant theta is hypotenuse by adjacent. Cot theta is adjacent by opposite. For tan theta is opposite by adjacent, 4 by 3. 5 cos theta is 3 by 5. Therefore I can say 4 4 cancel, 5 5 cancel. 5 by 3 plus 3 is 14 by 3 by 16 minus 9 is 7 by 3. 3 3 cancel, 14 by 7 is 2. That's easy one. Now a shopkeeper bought 20 kg of rice at a discount of 10%. Besides, 1 kg of rice was offered free to him on the purchase of every 20 kg. So if he sells a rice at the marked price, so his profit percentage will be assume that actually the marked price is 10 rupees, but at a discount you are getting it for 9 rupees. You are purchasing 80 kgs at 9 rupees, which means you are paying 720 rupees. You are getting 84 kgs because for every 20 kgs you are getting 1 kg free, and this you are selling at a marked price, which means 10 rupees. So you are selling it for 840. Therefore, see the profit that you are getting, 12 6 are 12 7 are. You are purchasing it for 6, you are getting it as 7, so you are getting 1/6 profit. 1/6 means 16 2 by 3 profit. If you understand, this will be also easy. Now is saying P divided by Q into R. So P you can write it as x cube plus y cube by, you can write x minus y whole square plus 3xy is nothing but x square plus y square plus xy. Divided by means this goes up, that is x cube minus y cube by. So this becomes x square plus y square minus xy into R. R is, you can write it as 4xy by x plus y into x minus y. I'm sorry, here x plus y whole square plus x minus y whole square. Minus means it will be 4x square, but it is plus there. So you can write it as 2 into x square plus y square. Now x cube plus y cube, x cube minus y cube. If you multiply this with this, you will get x cube plus y cube. So x cube plus y cube cancel, x cube minus y cube cancel. You left with 2 into x square plus y square, which means you only left with this term. Everything else get cancels. Now is asking you the value of secant to the power of 6 theta minus tan to the power of 6 theta minus 3 secant square theta tan square theta. First do the numerator. If I write secant square theta minus tan square theta whole cube, it will be secant to the power of 6 theta minus tan to the power of 6 theta minus 3ab into a plus b. 3 secant square theta tan square theta, a plus b is nothing but, a minus b is nothing but again it is b 1. So this entire thing becomes 1. So in this place this becomes 1. 1 plus 1 numerator becomes 2. Now come to the denominator. I can write cos to the power of 4 theta minus sin to the power of 4 theta as cos square theta plus sin square theta into cos square theta minus sin square theta. So I can write it as cos square theta minus sin square theta plus 2 sin square theta, which means again sin square theta, that will be 1 plus 2 left, it will be 3. So your numerator is 2, denominator is 3. Now the diagonal of a square A, the diagonal of a square A is A plus B. What is the area of a square drawn on the diagonal of square B? Diagonal of square B, whose area is twice the area of A. So if area is twice, the diagonal will be root 2 times of A plus B. So what is the area of a square which is drawn on the diagonal of A plus B? Root 2 A plus B. So it will be root 2 A plus B. Side is root 2 A plus B means area becomes side square, that is 2 into A plus B whole square. Area twice means diagonal will be root 2 times. That's the important thing in this. Now x square minus 2 root 5x plus 1 is equals to 0. Then what is the value of x to the power of 5 plus x to the power of 1 by 5? First you can write x plus 1 by x is equals to 2 root 5. This can be written as x cube plus 1 by x cube, x square plus 1 by x square minus x plus 1 by x. X cube plus 1 by x cube is, if it is a, then you can write as a into a square minus 3. A is 2 root 5. A square is 20 minus 3 is 17. Then again you have a square minus 2. 20 minus 2, 18 minus 2 root 5. 2 into 17, 34. 34 into 18 is 612. Root 5 minus 2 root 5, which is 610 root 5. It's easy, but that root 5 is confusing, so be careful with that root 5. Everything else you can manage. A train takes 2.5 hour less journey for 300 kilometers. So you are traveling 300 kilometers. If the speed is increased by 20 km per hour, obviously if speed increases, then you will take less time. So its speed increases, that is t plus 20. Normal speed is t. So speed you can take it as s or t or whatever, let it be x. Now that how much less, 2.5 hours less, that is 5 by 2. Take the LCM, 300 you take common, x plus 20 minus x is 20. In the denominator you get x into x plus 20 is equals to 5 by 2. Cancel it in 5 table. 20 into 2 is 40. Therefore 60 into 40 is x into x plus 20. If you compare it, x is 40, x plus 20 is 60. Therefore x is 40. The speed which we need is 40. So with this speed, he is asking you how much time will it take to cover a distance of 192 kilometers. So 192 kilometers with the speed of 40, cancel it in 4 table, 4 tens are 4, 4 fours are, then 3 left, 8s are. 40 by 10 means 4.8 hours it takes to cover. The compound interest on a certain sum 6.2/3% per annum for 3 years is 6350. The moment you know 6.2/3, that is 1 plus 1 by 6, 7 by 6. 3 years means the factor is 343 by 216. If you invest 216, you are getting how much interest? 127 interest. So that interest is 6350, which means into 50. So the sum that you have invested is into 50, that is 10,800 you are investing. So upon 10,800, he is asking you what will be the simple interest on a same sum for the same rate at 5 2/3 hours. So 10,800, 5 2/3 means 17/3. So anyway the rate is 16, 2/3 by 100 is 1 by 6. So 18 ones are, 18 six are. 17 6 are 102. Therefore 102, 2 zeros as it is. So your interest on the same sum is 10,200 rupees. Now the average of 24 numbers is 56. But what is the sum? So 24 into 50. 24 into 50 is 1200. 24 into 6 is 144. That is 1344. The average of first 10 numbers is 71.7. Sum becomes 717. And the next 11 numbers is 42. Next 11 numbers is 42 is nothing but their sum becomes 42 into 11, that is 462. So add this 462. Do the sum, it will be 9, it will be 7, it will be 11. You need 21 more in order to get 1200. Then after 144. So 144 plus 21, that is 165. That is the sum of 22nd, 23rd, 24th. They are in the ratio 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3 is to 5 by 12. Multiply it with 12, you will get 6 is to 4 is to 5. So he is asking you the average of 22nd and 24th, that is 11 by 11x by 2. And the sum is 15x, that is 165. X is equals to 11. Substitute 11 in this. 121 by 2, 60.5 is the answer. Now 16 a to the power of 4 plus 36 a square b square plus 81 b to the power of 4 is equals to 91. So he is giving you 4a square plus 9b square minus 6ab. If I take 4a square plus 9b square plus 6ab, which is equals to these two product will be 91. This is 13 means remaining is 7. Do minus minus minus. 4a square 9b square cancel. Minus 12ab is equals to 6. So divided by 4. Minus 3ab is equals to 3 by 2. Therefore 3ab is equals to minus 3 by 2 is our answer here. Now see this one. D is a midpoint of side BC of triangle ABC. So triangle ABC, D is a midpoint. Join them. AC on AC. Point E lies on AC such that, so point E somewhere is lying on AC. such that CE is equals to 1/3 of AC. So CE is equals to 1/3 of AC means remaining is 2 parts. And BE and AD intersect. BE and AC intersected G. So he is asking you, this is anyway 1:1 ratio. He is asking you AG is to GD. So I am using mass point geometry theorem here. So in mass point geometry, first this is 1, this is 2. So we are going to take the mass which is a multiple of 1 and 2. So I am taking it, multiple of 1 and 2 is 2. So take it oppositely. If 1 becomes 2, this also 2. Therefore, at D, the accumulated mass at D is 4. Now when 2 becomes 2, 1 becomes 1. So accumulated mass at A is 1. Therefore, their ratio becomes 4:1. This is MPG, mass point geometry I am using. So you can refer other videos to get to know about mass point geometry theorem. So AG is to GD becomes 4:1 here. Two chords AB and CD of a circle with the center O intersect each other at P. So AB and CD intersect at P. This is P. Let this be AB. This is CD. APC is equals to 95. This is 95. Let this be theta. AOD is 110. So O I have not drawn. So O is the center. AOD is something 110. Let this be X. You want BOD. This be Y. Angle drawn at the center is half the angle drawn at the remaining part of the circle. So remaining part of the circle, if you do with the 2 points A and C, the remaining part will be at B. So this becomes, we know this becomes X by 2. Now look at BOD. BOD is Y. So I can take the other two. As BD as a base, this becomes Y by 2. So this is Y by 2. Therefore, this theta becomes the external angle. So I can say external angle is equals to sum of opposite interior angles. So X plus Y by 2 is equals to theta. So X plus Y is equals to 2 theta. Here X is 110. Y we don't know. Theta is 95, though it becomes 170. Therefore, Y is equals to 60 degrees here. Now look at this data interpretation question. It says the given table represent the export of 4 items A, B, C, D over the period of 6 years. Study the table and answer the question that follows. Years are given vertically and the items A, B, C, D are given horizontally. He is asking you in which year the exports of item D were 1.4 times. 1.4 times means you can say 14 by 10, which is 7 by 5 times of the average exports of item B. So average of item B during the 6 years. So definitely the answer is divisible by 7, we know. And look at the options you have 11, 12, 13, 14. Look at in 11. So in 11 it is 282. So it will not be divisible by 7 because 28 is perfectly goes in 7. 2 will not be. 247. So I can say 7 3s are, then 3 left, it will not go. In 2013, 224 is perfectly divisible by 7. Now look at 2011. 11, 13, 14 also you have. So you can say 7 4s are 28, remaining is 2. This will be not be divisible by 7. So the only option which is divisible by 7 is 2013. So blindly you can go for 2013. Look at the next question. Now it says the total exports of D in 2010, 12, 14. D in 2010, then after 12 and then after 14. 4 plus 7 plus 9, 20. So 20 you keep it side. Then you have 300 plus 200, 500, then 700. 10 plus 40, 50. So 750 plus 20 is 770. So this total expenditure is 770. 770 you keep it aside. Is what percentage of the total exports of all 4 items in 2011 and 12? 11 and 12 all 4 items you need to find it out. First eliminate the unit digits. So 4 plus 4 8 plus 2 10. 5 plus 3, 13 plus 7, 20. 10 plus 20. So all unit digits are 30. From everything you subtract 200. From all the 8 items, take out 200 separately. It will be 1600. See the remaining. If you take out from 250, if you take out 200, it will be 50. From 130, if you take out 200, it will be minus 70. Then after plus 40. Then after plus 80. 220, which means plus 20 minus 70. Then you have plus 30. Then you have plus 40. Minus 70 plus 70 cancel. 80 minus 70 means 10 will be left out. So what is the sum we got? 50 plus 40, 90 plus 10, 100, 120 plus 30, 150. So additionally you are getting 150, which is 1750 into 100 you got. So you can cancel it in 25 table. So 25 table 0 you cancel. 25 sevens are 25 fours are 7 ones are 7 elevens are. Therefore the percentage is 44%. So answer is 44 here. What is the ratio of the total exports of item A in 2014 and 2015? That is 825 to total exports of C in 11 and 15. So C 11 244 plus 306, that is 550. So you can cancel it in 5 table. 5 110 5 165. You can again cancel it in 5 table, or else you can directly cancel it in 11 table. 11 tens are 11 15s are. So the ratio is 3:2. Now this one is the total exports of item A from 2012 to 2014 is what percentage less than the total exports of all 4 items in 2015. So he's asking you A from 2012 to 2014. A 2012 to 2014, 25, 25, you can say 50 plus 70, 120. 120, this is 900. So 1020 you have. Then after is what percentage less than the total exports of all 4 items in 2015. All 4 in 2015. So 9 plus 6, 15 plus 5, 20, you take it aside. Then this is 900 plus 270. 1170 plus 20, 1190. So 1190 and 1020. 0 cancel. 17 sevens, 17 6. Therefore, what is the percentage decrease or less is 1 by 7. You know 1 by 7 is 14.28. So he asked you to make it up to 1 decimal place. So it is 14.3%.